From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed roof and air conditioning. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the American League's Houston Astros and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's George Springer. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
And we kick things off tonight with
no balls, 1 strike.
a swing and a miss for a into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
I don't know about you, Matt, but that pitch right there, that two-seam fastball, that tells me he might have a pretty good night. It's setting up a lot of things that could be important to his success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Career line against Greinke. 9 base hits in 18 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tapper up the line. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got him. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Swing and a hot shot toward third, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Baseman, Ketel Marte.
And that misses ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to the right. Gurriel scoops it up. The tag, and he is out. Standing in, David Peralta. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Gonzalez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Jake Lamb standing in now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Number 10, Yulieski Gurriel.
And he pops it up back behind second base. Marte backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
Shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, that's a tough two-seamer to hit right there. Usually that two-seamer will start in on the hitter and tail away, but that one started at the middle of the plate and broke off. Uh-oh, look out now.
Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. One and two, here it comes. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Third baseman,
and
number
that'll
2.
bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Skied into straightaway right. Peralta's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now with the play, Schmidt. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman, Paul goes.
A cold strike on the inside corner. And now a pitch on the way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Here's the 0-2. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Ready on 1-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, A.J. Pollock. Lifetime against this particular arm. Hitless in 3 at-bats. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Settling in now, J.D. Martinez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
You know, he's really pitching well in this game. All you got to do is look at the swings they're taking. He's got guys out in front. He's got them guessing. He's coming up with some ugly swings from the opponent. He's looking good.
And there's ball 2 now.
2-1's the count.
To 2-2 now.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Hit out towards second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Juan Centeno.
Leading off
He'll
for the
look to get
Astros.
something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Juan Centeno.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Marte will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Batting
Stepping
8,
into the box,
the pitcher,
Charlie
number
Morton,
50.
as he'll get his
Charlie
first opportunity
Morton.
in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
0-2.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Oh, this is where you have to be really aggressive. 1-2 count on an American League pitcher that rarely bats. Go right after him.
On the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now batting, Jake Marisnick.
Left fielder.
This guy's still
Jake
looking at a 0 in the hit column. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Ready for another chance? George Springer. 0 for 1. Throw bounces on the way down. From the belt. Kicks and deals. 2-0.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
Here he comes on 2-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, I stand corrected. I still don't agree with it, though.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap the tag on him to end the inning. Into the box now, Daniel Descalzo. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's just 1 for 13.
Daniel Descalzo.
And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Here it comes. Way out in front.
1-2's the count.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Bouncer down the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Another 1-2 delivery. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Chris Herman.
Catcher, Chris Herman.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The next 0-2. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Hey, 0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free-swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Chris Herman becomes out number 2 this inning. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 4, George Springer.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in to try it again. Jose Altuve comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Pitch on the way. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Herman. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Riding in once again, Josh Reddick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. And this is going to be a foul ball. Greinke ready now. The 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
2-1.
Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
This is pulled into right. And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Peralta. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Throw over to first. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
One there. On to first, and they turn the double play. Now to the plate, Jake Lamb. He flew out in his last at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Little tapper down the first baseline. That winds up foul. Now the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Stepping into the box, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Baseman number 10, Yulieski Gurriel.
Hard hit ball to second. Marte fields it cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now
stepping up now, Marwin Gonzalez. Comes into this. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted the other way to left center. Martinez has a read on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
First delivery to him on the way. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And he's retired here, 1 away. In now, A.J. Pollock. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
A.J. Pollock.
Into the windup and the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split, looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively. He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Springer has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Juan Centeno. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Juan Centeno.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. And the pitch on 2-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The pitcher number
Ready
50.
for another chance? Charlie Morton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. Into the box, Jake Marisnick. He drew a walk his first time up.
Jake Marisnick.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt. Descalzo on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Here's George Springer. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Greinke over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here's the first pitch to him. Off is Marisnick. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Digging in for his second at bat, Daniel Descalzo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, Daniel Descalzo.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
And he'll step off and try and reset. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll get there as the Diamondbacks get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Herman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Chop foul wide of first. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Altuve ranging into the outfield, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Zach Greinke. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
1-1.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Popped high in the air. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. In the dirt here, and he is in there. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Smoke toward third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Right fielder.
Digging in once again,
Peralta.
David Peralta. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. And there's ball one.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Ready for another shot now, Jake Lamb. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, the inning is over. Now in the box, George Springer. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Number 4.
Here's the first pitch
George
now from Greinke.
Springer.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, we're talking about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. On the ground up the middle, Piscalzo ranges to his left. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. And he lays off there, 1-0.
1-0.
No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Pollard. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Jake Lamb standing in now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Driving back. Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
The first baseman,
Here's Paul
number
Goldschmidt
44.
now. He comes in 0 for 2
Goldschmidt.
thus far.
Swing and a pop-up behind home plate, and that'll get out of play and into the VIP seats.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he'll put this away for the second out. Into the box now,
Center fielder,
A.J.
number
Pollock.
11.
He's 0 for 2 thus
A.J.
far in this one.
Pollock.
That's yanked into the stand, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Ball one.
You know he wants that on the mound,
1-1.
especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And that misses 2-2. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready once again, Yulieski Gurriel. Third
Leading
trip
off for
to
the
the plate
Astros.
for him here tonight. 0
First
for
baseman,
2 at this point.
Yulieski Gurriel.
First offering on its way. A changeup over the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw down to first, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollock on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. Striding into the box, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that misses for ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Greinke ready now, the 1-1. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Here's Greinke's 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. At the plate, J.D. Martinez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Chris Davinsky is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Daniel Descalzo. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Descalzo is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Chris Herman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now batting, Juan Centeno. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Number 21 will pinch hit here.
For Houston. Number 21.
Andrew Chafin comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Andrew Chafin.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth.
The pitcher number
coming to the plate now. Chris Davinsky. Carlos Beltran will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 15, Carlos Beltran.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And this is fouled into the seats over from first. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Jake Marisnick.
Archie Bradley gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Archie Bradley.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Jake Marisnick is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball
struck him out. Houston, good night. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Zach Greinke. Can't ask for much more. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, you know he wants that one pitch back that led to the lone hit, but it was pretty awesome watching him do his thing. He had guys off balance and flailing at the plate all game long, so he really was the story.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Diamondbacks. 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base.